guys, it's Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. October is halfway over, which means it's time for a mid-month check-in. These mid-month check-ins make me feel like months go by really fast, which is kind of a little bit stressful. But nevertheless, here I am to bring you my mid-month check-in. First up is currently reading. I'm currently in the middle of 2 books. The first one is an audiobook by Dave Eggers, and that's A Heartbreaking Work of Staggering Genius. I saw this book when I was looking for another audiobook to listen to, and it sounded kind of quirky and sarcastic, and so it interested me enough to pick it up. I will say now, what? It's like, do you remember that show Scrubs? And it meets like, Dude, Where's My Car? Only like 10 times worse. Like, it's just, it really is just, there are no words. Next up is a more serious book, and that's Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I started off this book thinking this could be like my new favorite book of the year, because this book is very dark, but it has sarcasm in it, like especially in the footnotes. I know that people don't like the footnotes, but especially in the footnotes there's just like some things that just made me laugh out loud, and that's perfect for me, like a nice dark book mixed in with some sarcasm. But now I am about 230 pages in, and the sarcasm has kind of like dwindled away. It's not as much, so it's really just dark. So I haven't decided what I think about this book yet. I don't do well with like really dark books. It has to be kind of balanced with some humor or some light and fluffy. It is interesting. I do like it. I don't know that it's going to live up to what I expected it to be. But neither here nor there. It is a perfect October read nonetheless. If you're looking for one and you have not read this book yet, you should definitely pick it up. Perfect October fall read. Next up is most recently purchased. Well, if you have missed my birthday book haul, you wouldn't know that my mom actually purchased all my most recent books. But the last one to come in the mail came in just this past week, and that was Shoot Down the Mighty Bird by our one and only Julie from Pages and Pens. I'm very excited to read this book. It has a bunch of short stories and poetry. I read a sample of this book, I don't know, almost a year ago, and it's been on my wish list for a while, and I love the sample, so I'm very excited to read the book. Number 3, most recently added to your TBR on Goodreads, that would be Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. I don't remember who I heard this from, but I've been into like the contemporary thrillers a lot lately. I haven't been reading that many, but they've been sparking my interest, and this is one of them. This follows a girl named Lexi Smart, and she wakes up in a hospital after a tragic car accident, and she has lost the past 3 years of her memory. But the thing that interested me the most about this book is that Lexi went from being your typical average girl with a job to being a very well-known corporate hotshot. And she doesn't know how she got there in just 3 years' time. And she discovers all kinds of secrets and, you know, all that good stuff. Those thriller-like books. I don't know if this is more of a thriller than a mystery. But anyway, I was very interested in it, and I would definitely like to read that one soon. Number 4, something good that happened since your last mid-month check-in. It was my birthday. I turned 33. Shh, don't tell anybody. And it was my wedding anniversary 10 days after my birthday, and we've been married for 11 years. Hot dog. Number 5, something you are looking forward to between now and your next mid-month check-in. It's my booktube birthday. October 29th, I will have been on booktube for 1 whole year, which is very exciting. I didn't know if I would last an entire year, and I did, and I'm still thoroughly enjoying myself. Hopefully all of you are still thoroughly enjoying my videos. If not, well, Number 6, YouTube shoutouts. I found a new channel, not a new channel, but new to me channel, that's called Sarah's Nightstand, and she did recently a 39 before 40, where she's doing 39 books before she turns 40, and I think that's really cool. She asked for everybody for recommendations. There are other cool things in her channel, but this is particularly one of the videos that I thought was kind of awesome. I kind of want to do something like that maybe next year, but I don't know if I could. She's a brave woman. I don't know if I could do 39 recommendations from other people. I think that's a pretty cool idea though. I'll leave a link to her 39 before 40 videos and her channel down in the description box below. You should really go check her out. I really enjoy her channel. And lastly is a quote that inspires you. I haven't been reading that many inspiring books, but I do have a quote for you, one that kind of made me giggle and feel bad for my poor dog. This one is from one of those footnotes from Nevernight that I was talking to you about. And last, the language of cats. Insert dogs, because I don't have cats. Oh yes, cats can speak, gentle friends, doubt it not. If you own more than one and can't see them at this particular moment, chances are they're in a corner somewhere lamenting at the fact that their owner seems to spend all of their time reading silly books rather than paying them the attention that they so richly deserve. My dog probably feels like that. My kids do sometimes, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's it for this mid-month check-in. Let me know in the comments below what you've been up to this month. If you've read any fantastic, spooky-ish, October-ish books, I'd love to hear about them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have not yet, I would love for you to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!